And we are live. Welcome to Golden Sunday after a short break for AX. How and I are back. How do you have anything you want to say before we get started here?
No, we can get right into it.
All right.
We can just talk a little bit about AX once we're like actually in the game and maybe grind it on some stuff.
Yeah. So yes, as always with Golden Sunday, we are playing through the Golden Sun duology from the GBA at the moment. We are currently trying to figure out how to get through Magma Rock. And as I told you before stream, how I realized how we do it, or what we were missing last time, and it's really gonna make us look stupid.
No, it's okay.
But first, we gotta get the
lava
back.
Content, you know.
Yeah, we did it for content. Definitely not just because we both forgot something we saw so much earlier, or like not 10 minutes before we ended stream. Okay. Oh, burst. Yeah, that's the one we have to use. I almost forgot that in the 2 weeks we were off. Okay. So now all I have to do is not press that button.
An impossible task, honestly.
Yeah. Whenever someone says, don't press a thing, my first instinct is to press the thing. I have this issue with the credit card reader at my local comic shop. It says, please do not remove your card. But when I see that, the first thing I think of is, I should remove my card.
Yeah, it says remove card right on it.
Yeah. So yeah, here's what it was. We would always ran away as soon as it did that. It comes back up. That was it. We had to wait like another second. Yeah, that's why I said we're gonna feel really stupid. It's just like, we even saw the path on the ground, but neither of us stopped to wait another second.
Guess I'm just built different.
Indeed we are.
I guess while we're killing stuff, how was AX?
I had a really fun time. We got press badges for the first time in, I think since 2020, or I guess 2019 technically. So here's the one I got to use right here.
So like get where you needed to go in an efficient amount of time and talk to who you needed to talk to when possible.
Yes. Lines were definitely a lot better last year than they were in 2022. Yes. I was going over that. Like, there weren't as many blobs, and getting into this, even into the convention hall was a lot easier. So that wasn't like the problem I had last year. It's just that now I got to, take the easy line, the even easier line into things. Yeah. I could just show my badge. They'd point me to like the express line for people, or the Americans with Disabilities Act people. And so I could hop in that line, much shorter line. Didn't have to wait outside where it's hot. Got to wait in the cool, air-conditioned con center for most things. I think the only thing I didn't do that for was the very final thing I went to, the charity auction. And that's because I didn't realize there was one, and I was just like, I can wait outside like 30 minutes.
That's fair.
Yeah, got to go to a bunch of premieres I wanted to. Like, some of the articles I believe are already up on the web. Oh, it just links back here.
A little underwhelming, but it's fine.
There's got to be something to do over it. So yeah, I think some of the articles are already up on the website. I know for Gachiakata and I think the summary card just went up. I will post links to those in the VOD. But yeah, other than that, the first day, July 3rd, was my birthday, and I was just running on as like a string of birthday luck, as from what I can tell, because one of my favorite VTubers, Nova Aokami, she was collaborating with Grand Archive. Is that the card game? I think. Yeah. Okay,
I mean, it's one of them. So.
It's one of them. And they made special edition cards for her, or like a special edition of a card for her with art. They had a regular version and a foil version. I go in day one to their booth. I get one spin on the wheel to like pick a card that I can win. I managed to get her card first try, and the special foil one. Day 3, July 4th. Wait, no, the 5th. I'm sorry. I get to do a short meet and greet with her, and that gets me just the regular card as well, with a chance to win another foil. And I managed to win 2 of them now. I'm actually giving away my spares in her chat tomorrow morning for members who are subscribed and are on the Discord.
Sweet.
So now I'm basically the most popular person there, I think. Because so many people wanted to get them but couldn't go to AX, especially because it was a very late announcement, I think. And then on top of that, even people who were like selling theirs were clearly there to resell at a much higher price. They were going for like $150 from what I first saw. They've gone down a bit after AX, I think, as more people got them and they got added to the market. But boy, I'm sure some of the fans are going to be happy to get them for the price of basically free.
Showing up to your favorite stream.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, streamers Discord, yeah. Yeah,
man, I can't believe you did all that and you didn't even go rob a One Piece fan who went to the Dodgers game for me. How selfish. How selfish.
I'm sorry. Though it would have been in character because that was on July 3rd, which is Nami's birthday.
That would have been completely on flavor.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and continuing on my luck for that day, I entered into. I went to 2 game show panels. Anime Family Feud.
Okay.
Because they only do like 1 round and then send the losers back. It's a very interesting take on the format because it is much easier to just like let the other team take it and then just steal points to win like the entire game. Because if you steal it, you essentially win that. It doesn't matter how many points it's worth or whatever, because it's just who survives this round, they go. So it was like a blessing that they decided to take it when one of my like questions I answered was name an anime that ran on the 4Kids block or Toonami. And I said Pokemon, which was number 2. And they said
was Yu-Gi-Oh number 1?
No, Dragon Ball Z was number 1. Because Toonami
was on that?
On Toonami.
Oh, on Toonami.
It was 4Kids or Toonami. I went with 4Kids.
Okay,
they went with Toonami.
That's why. Okay.
Yeah. And so it's just like, it's all the old folks there. It's like, okay, what anime do we remember watching when we were young? And we managed to win that one. We actually won 2 rounds, which got us the bigger prizes. I didn't really see anything I liked out of the regular prizes, so I just picked a mystery tube that had something in it. It was like some kind of like Dragon Ball, I think Dragon Ball Z poster, but it's made to look like Starry Night by Van Gogh.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan, so I gave it to Manuel, who will give it to someone who likes Dragon Ball more than I do. And then after that was Anime Jeopardy. This was a 3 teams of 3 variant of the game. And I already told you about this, but the first question that came up was, oh, this like series of RPGs or JRPGs for the Game Boy Advance was developed by Camelot. And so I had to stop one of my teammates from saying Pokemon. Like I nearly had to cover his mouth. I just had to interject with, what is Golden Sun? What is Golden Sun? I'm playing through it right now. And then we kind of dominated. We didn't have enough at the start of Final Jeopardy to like have a complete runaway where we could have just bet 0. But we had, I think we only had to bet like 500 of our 3,100 points.
Yeah, you were in like a really sweet spot where
Yes.
like even if you lost some, if everyone else lost some, you were still golden.
Yeah, that was my essential strategy. I figured out, I said we bet 501 points, so that if we get it right, we are guaranteed to win. But if everyone else gets it wrong as well, we are good because we will still have more points than all of them.
Mm.
And luckily, one guy on our team knew the answer because it was like, Ash had this water dragon Pokemon on his winning or championship winning team, and this guy remembered the name of Dracovish.
I love the theme of those Pokemon, but they're very stupid looking. Like, right when you get past the gimmick of like, oh, it's like how in real life we mismatch fossils sometimes. It's like, okay, and now I'm stuck with this abomination that is my best friend, I guess. Like,
hey, that's how I got stuck with Manuel.
Manuel is your Dracovish.
Yes. Oh yeah, and the reason I couldn't go to the One Piece game is because I was at the concert that night, the J-pop Sound Capsule, where I was seeing, was it Grand Rodeo, Flo, Hiroshi Kitadani, who does We Are, We Go, and
that's an insane lineup.
Yeah, and one of a bunch of the other One Piece openings as well that he's either contributed to or like been the main singer on. Sadly, he only came on, did 3 One Piece openings, and it was like, well, okay, that's all I'm doing tonight. I was really hoping he would do a bit more, especially because I had just finished watching Kamen Rider Ryuki, and he does like the battle song for that.
Oh, that's super cool. I didn't know that. I guess I did. I guess I never put it together.
Yeah. Really cool. I only put it together when I saw the credit on Apple Music. It's like, wait, that's the same guy. Okay, how do we move that one down there?
Also, I love Ryuki. I don't know if it's my favorite season, but it's definitely up there.
It's the first season I ever watched.
If you are still interested in Kamen Rider and you want a really, really good one, Build is amazing.
Okay.
Like maybe the best season they've ever made. Like story-wise, theme-wise, it's just like if you like Wizards, go watch that one. Like
weird, you would think I would watch Kamen Rider Wizard.
Yeah. Or if you're like, man, I love trains. Man, they got Deno waiting for you, dude. Like. But if you are in it for the story and you're hoping for a good one, Build is pretty darn good.
Yeah. And it wasn't even like I was watching it for his music or anything. It was just like I had seen it recommended as like having someone's favorite writer. I think it was Zolda who was their favorite for some reason. And I was like, okay, I'll watch this. Like I've been meaning to get into it. Let's see what. Is this isn't the same area we've been in, is it? I don't think so. See, that was my problem. I thought we were going around in circles. No, okay. It wasn't double-sided last time. That's why it sent us all the way back. So that was day 1. Day 2 was like the day of a bunch of premieres. The first one was Gachiakata. If you don't know about it, it's a shonen manga written by Kei Urana, who was an assistant for Atsushi Okubo. I was about to say Daisuke Okubo, but that's the editor from Ryuki.
What did they make?
Fire Force, Soul Eater. I believe gotcha. Urana was specifically his assistant, or one of his assistants, on Fire Force. It's got a very punk-ish attitude, I think, about how we like deal with both trash, consumerism, and we treat people in a very similar way. Like once we see them as flawed or broken, we kind of cast them out, never to be bothered with again. So I like that. It's got the kind of shonen power angle as well. So I'm seeing how it manages all that as it goes on. We also read it for the last Reading the Wrong Way, where we did that, the summer Hikaru died, and Shy Hero and the Assassin Princesses. You can guess which one was Manuel's pick.
Gee, how could I ever narrow it down? Could have been any of them. Could have been any of them.
I keep forgetting we have the second party now too.
We do, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a great premiere. They showed the first 2 episodes. Okay, we gotta go back. They showed the first 2 episodes of that, which cover, I think, the first 3 chapters of the manga. I think it's an excellent adaptation so far from Studio Bones, who have kind of been on a string of hits. I mean, with knocking Mob Psycho out of the park, doing well with My Hero and Vigilantes.
I have not watched Vigilantes yet. I'm kind of hesitant to.
Okay.
I need it as like my emergency hit of My Hero Academia until they come out with the next season.
I don't think it's that long until the next season. I think don't we have like only? I feel like we're not waiting more than. Yeah.
I'm hoping I can use it to help supplement waiting a week between.
Okay. But yeah, so, yeah, it's really great so far. I'm excited to see where it goes, especially because I've only read the first volume of the manga, and they've gone through 75% of that now. So I assume episode 3 is going to be into the unknown for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same deal with Summer Hikaru Died. Had its premiere. It's on Netflix now. The first 2 episodes are out. I like the way it kind of mixes up what the events of the first novel while adding in both like either foreshadowing for some events that just kind of, I don't want to say they come out of nowhere, but they just kind of happen in the original manga. So it's like, oh yeah, this character suddenly appears and says, hey, I have information about this thing that's inhabiting your friend. Oh yeah, I didn't give like the rundown of that one. So 6 months ago in January, this guy's friend Hikaru dies and is replaced by something we don't know exactly what at the moment. But the thing begs to like be given a chance to live as a real human. So he's like, fine, I need something to replace Hikaru. I'll kind of put up with this because I need something in my life. And it's just like they're learning to bond and dealing with being a friend with the supernatural when something else is going on in the town, and it might just be whatever's in Hikaru. So like the one lady who appears in, I want to say like chapter 6 or 7, is just saying, hey, this thing in your friend is no good. Ditch him as soon as possible because otherwise it'll like ruin your life. She actually gets a more proper introduction in an earlier scene where like they see her while they're walking through, or she like encounters them while they're walking through town, rather than just showing up at the supermarket one day saying, hey, your friend is bad news. Some like their classmates also get more proper introductions, even if it's just like, oh hey, they're practicing for like the choir performance and they're all there, and one of them gets a like a little transition like scene, like a transition between scenes montage, where we see her spiking a volleyball, which she will later do into one of their heads.
Or I love Haikyuu. I've never seen it, but I know I love it.
Along with that, it was they add in a subplot, which must be from a later volume of like this exorcist who looks like the combination of Shizuo Heiwajima from Durarara with like Reagan from Mob Psycho. But, you know, seems to actually know what he's doing. Who's investigating something that's going on in the town. So yeah, I've seen the first 2 episodes of that because the second one came out yesterday on Netflix. Going strong so far. I think if it keeps this up, it will be in the running for my favorite anime of the year.
That is an impressive accolade.
What else did I do on that day? Oh, that was the day I went shopping for the first time. Went into Artist Alley and vendors for the first time. I basically just bought myself a bunch of pins and stickers at this one shop called, I think it's Goozy Pins, just because I have a Nico Robin one of theirs I got at ALA. And then I decided to buy more because they had like a Phoenix set, Jean Grey, X-Men. Just be clear which Phoenix I'm talking about.
Perfect timing when with Marvel Rivals.
Yeah, just launched in Marvel Rivals. I was kind of thinking about that. So I got 2 pins, both I think Phoenix and Dark Phoenix, along with 2 stickers, regular Phoenix and Jean Grey's regular costume, like when she's not all Phoenixed out. Or I guess her classic one, like the orange and blue, or I guess yellow and blue. Plus 2 stickers for my sister. And then just a couple because I had to grab some more. They just gave me like extra free stickers. And then I'm trying to remember anything else I did that night. Going back to the hotel room when they're celebrating Independence Day, watching movies. I think they watch Independence Day and then every Jurassic Park they could put on. Because Manuel has a very funny habit at cons where he basically doesn't go to the con. He just gets drunk in the hotel room and watches movies all day.
Yeah, unfortunately, every time I want to go to one of these conventions with everyone, it's really hard for me to do because I know too many people in the industry So I would spend all day just hanging out with people, and then by the end of it, I'd be like, okay, now it's time for me to go do something. I'm like, well, everything's closed because I spent all day going and seeing everybody, so guess I'll just do that for a week and then go home.
I mean, Anime Expo goes until like 2 a.m. I think you can find something to do. But yeah, I convinced them to make the last movie that I remember watching that night, Talladega Nights, The Ballad of Ricky Bobby. Just because I figured it was something that they hadn't watched already, and it was something I knew I liked, and that we could put on pretty easily because I have it. I have a digital copy that we can watch from anywhere. But they found it on streaming, and I don't think Manuel had ever seen it all the way through, so it was very interesting seeing his reaction to everything. Okay, no, we need to bring back the magma.
You're not first, you're last.
Yeah. Oh, Ricky, I was high when I said that. You can be second, you can be third, you can be fourth, you can even be fifth. Yeah.
I do love that the average Will Ferrell movie is just a vocal stim for kids growing up, at least boys growing up through middle school and high school. Like, do you have any idea how many middle school boys I had to listen to go, "I'ma come at you like a spider monkey"? Every one of them.
Yeah.
I mean, any Anchorman quote, really. Just any of them.
Even better when you're, from the San Diego area.
Mm-hmm.
Swing. So yeah, the 5th was mostly a chill day. I got up early to get into the con early so I could get that meet and greet reservation with Nova Awakami, because apparently they yeah, Manuel, I'm sure, because they apparently sold out in the first hour on the 4th, so I had to make sure I got there early. Yeah. So I woke up, got into the convention center basically as soon as it started, or as soon as I could. I think they actually opened up the doors early. Yeah. And then make sure I was in line. I somehow still got the 5:30 slot, which was at least interesting because I always joke that she's my 5.5th favorite Gecko, tied with Adrian Gecko from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, which she just absolutely hates, and that's why I love to say it. Other than that, I think I was mostly just waiting around for that most of the day, but I went to the censored version premiere of New Pantheon Stocking with Garter Belt, which, because I missed the other one for the Summer Hikaru Died premiere, like the uncensored one. I got to see that. I actually ran into someone I had seen in Anime Boston, another member of the press, Seth, from Anime Herald. We talked for a bit before, but I was basically running back to my meet and greet to make sure I was there on time. And because so few people apparently showed up on time, I was the first person to go at like 5:10.
Kind of cool.
Yeah. Give me a second. I gotta go grab something because I need a visual aid for what I'm about to talk about.
Okay. I'll just watch our poor party being actively roasted alive by this chimera.
Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I commissioned friend of the channel, Q, to make me this. Hopefully it shows up.
It did!
Yeah. An Oshi fan for Nova, and my actual Oshi, KEXE. You can't see all the details. If you're watching this in VOD, I will post like more detailed pictures that don't get garbled up by my camera. But yeah, I got to show that off to her. She really liked that. I also forgot that we had like spoken on her Discord before, like in voice chat when she talks to or watches things with members. So I was trying to hide who I was, but she knew it immediately because I was making a joke like big fan, by which I mean I have a big fan.
Yeah, that's a dead giveaway.
Yeah. If not, I think the humor would have given it away. But yeah, it was only about 5 minutes, two of which were supposed to be like opening packs of Grand Archive cards, seeing who had like the most value, I can't remember if it was by rarity or by actual price in the game, but I think I won on both those accounts. I think we tied on rarity, and then I beat her in the other one, so that's why I got the second foil card. And then...
Can't believe you beat YouTubers.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I have one YouTube. Yeah, and then after that, the fact that I got to go early was also just a blessing for me, because if not, I would have to run back to the hotel where they run some of the events for Anime Expo to catch the premiere of, or the North American premiere of Detective Conan, the Black Iron Submarine. Which, if you don't know, Detective Conan is basically half the reason I'm named Mystery Otaku on this site and most other sites.
Fair enough.
And it's my favorite anime, so I was ready to watch the premiere of a movie. Great movie, but I note that the bias there of being a big fan of that is as long as it's a serviceable movie, I'll probably say that about anything. What else was I about to go on? Oh, I forgot one of the premieres I also attended. I can't remember if it was on the 4th or the 5th at the moment. Yes, Manuel, I've already noted that they're on the website. Don't worry. Which was Sanda from, based on the manga by Paru Itagaki. You might know for Beast Stars. Also, she's apparently the daughter of the Baki mangaka.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manuel, I know I didn't write reviews for them. Do you want me to write reviews for them? I could do my best to whip something up. I'm still working on a video as well, just going over all this where I speak a bit more coherently. Because, I'm not also trying to play a game at the same time. But,
no, Manuel, not them. It's Kimmel and Stalking. I couldn't think of another way to host. The dynamic duo. The iconic duo that everyone knows.
But yeah, new Panty and Stocking Garter Belt, though, before I get on to more on Sanda. Yeah, basically it feels like the original show never left. Like, it essentially feels like you could have tagged this on as like the finale, and it would have been, oh yeah, and the adventure continues. We're good. See you next season, hopefully. So that it's the start of this season says a lot, or gives me a lot of hope.
Did you see dub stuff or sub stuff?
Sub stuff.
Okay. I didn't know. I just wanted to know if, like, some of the voice actresses and actors came back. And
oh, no. I think it's an entirely new dub cast on Amazon.
Okay.
Sadly. Yeah.
I figured that was what would happen. I didn't know.
Yeah. I never watched it in dub, actually. I watched it entirely in Japanese when I watched it. But it's still just something that happens a lot in the industry too much. And because it changed studios from Funimation Crunchyroll to Amazon, it was probably going to happen. But yeah, we also had an interview with them that I still need to transcribe or find someone to transcribe for me. But that'll be out sometime. I have a bunch of work I still need to get around to from previous conventions. But yeah, back to Sanda. From Paru Itagaki, who once again you might know from Beast Stars. It is a very... I'm trying to think what's the best word for it. Like, how to describe this. It's a very funny, very kind of offbeat series. And it's animated by Science Saru, who's done Don to Don. They did Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. A bunch of other things. And if I didn't care that much for Don to Don, I'll put that out there. But this first episode of Sanda was just amazing. It's a really well animated, and it's just so kind of peculiar in how it's funny. Like, the opening scene is just this girl trying to stab the main character, Sanda. And then him, like, for the next, 5 minutes trying to rationalize it as, oh, she must like me, and this is just how she deals with her feelings, kind of thing. And then you get to, the big kind of reveal of the series, which I'm not going to spoil. I don't spoil in my review for it either. But it's just a weird look into, these spirits of, Christmas. This first episode also takes place on Christmas. I should note that. Which is no longer a holiday because it
sounds interesting.
Because global warming has made it so Japan doesn't get any kind of cold weather or snow in the holidays, which the southern hemisphere says hi. They also don't get snow at the time. They still celebrate Christmas.
Before we get too far away from it, can I give my Don hot take?
Sure.
I think everyone overreacted to the first episode and underreacted to like episode 9 or something. Because the first time I saw it, I'm like, okay, maybe I gotta go read it. Maybe I didn't understand what people were talking about. This scene is. I'm not dismissing it, but I'm saying it's more tame than people were acting about it. So I was like, I'll go read the manga, and I'm like, okay, it's basically the same. So like, art is art. Sometimes you have to do goofy stuff to like make artwork. I'll get over it. Like, you know, I'm not thrilled with it, but like, I want to see what the author has to show me. And then I got to episode 9, and it's like, no, it's really important they're naked again. And I'm like, okay, I don't want to be here. Like, MHA gets a soft pass because they love not making women main characters, so they're on screen for about 20 seconds. Like, but I was like, this is too much. I got better stuff to do.
Yeah, my problems with it is that sometimes it felt too ADHD for me, and I say that as someone with ADHD. It's like, all these cuts, all these like jumps between things, I'm starting to lose focus on what I'm supposed to be paying attention to. Some of the humor, I think, it's just didn't mix with me as well. Though, like the last 2 episodes, once they like introduced Gigi and the other girl as well, like when she gets roped into more things, I started laughing more. So I'm going to give this.
To be clear, also, I dropped it before the last 2 episodes of season 1.
Yeah. So I'm
because I was like, I gotta draw a line in the sand somewhere, and it's unfortunately kids get naked a second time. Like,
wielder of flame strength, lay your hands upon this stone. If thou art worthy, I will grant thee the power to blaze with fire. Flame strength. Hey, that must mean it's finally my turn. Gary looking like, am I a joke to you?
She finally gets to be useful.
Jen received the synergy blaze. Yeah, and then I think that's everything for the first 3 days. Last day was pretty chill. Only thing I really went to was an interview.
Was last day Sunday?
Sunday, yeah, Sunday.
Okay. I know some cons at least used to, like way before COVID, would like just kind of go until people left. Like, I heard fabled tales of people staying till Tuesday, but it was like 10 a.m. Tuesday. You know, like it was kind of like, let's all go out, get breakfast together, and like, you know, have a last little get together and then leave.
Yeah. No. So Sunday was basically just the interview with some of the Trigger staff behind Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt. There were so many people there. It's like what Manuel actually promised or told me about at like group interviews or interviews with more than one like outlet there. Because the other ones I've been to, it's generally been me and maybe 2 other outlets. And why isn't Blaze
back up slightly?
Is it a distance thing?
Such a weird little puzzle.
Yeah, so we only got to ask 1 question each, which was pretty good because I think a lot of us had the same questions on our sheets. So I was like, okay, I have 1 more question that I can ask. Oh, you know what it is? I think we have to blow it through fire. Maybe?
Oh, yeah, there it is. I feel a fool.
I mean, other than that, I went through Artist Alley. I bought my sister a Winter Soldier print from, I think it was a vendor called Baimon, just because I found, well, she loves Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier, so I was looking up for stuff like that. I saw one that looked really good and said, hey, do you want this? She said, yes. I was like, what size? It's like, please pick one that'll fit in my suitcase. So I got that. I did the interview, and then I went to the charity auction. I kind of talked about that already. At least mentioned it in our DTR Discord, because they had a playmat from Pyramid that went for over $4,000.
Yeah. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I don't know what they make theirs out of or how high quality it is, but it's like, I know it's for charity, so you could probably write it off your taxes and whatever, but it's like, that's a lot of money for one thing.
Usually those charity ones are also like, not intentionally inflated, but like, you know, we're here to donate money. I'm going to pay an absurd amount for something that does not actually cost that because, like, you know, it's going to a good cause. So I know sometimes that happens.
Good thing I remembered that. Oh, and now will this cool the area if we push it in? Yeah, but that ended up being the last thing, the the last thing I went to, I had to catch a train back to, well, not my hometown, but close enough. And then that was basically AX for me. Fun time. I'm excited, hoping I can go again next year. It's going to be a money thing, as I've been out of work for a while, and it's just going to be, do I have the money to actually pay for it? But all in all, I think I ended up spending, after room and pass, because I bought my own pass before Manuel let me use the press pass, like $200 after all that. Just because
pretty good.
Yeah. I actually only ended up paying for food, like directly for food, I think for breakfast on day one. And otherwise I was just kind of eating what was in what people bought in the hotel room. I did try and pay in my fair share. I'm sure Manuel will have some complaints that I didn't pay enough. Yes, Manuel, thank you. Like, I wasn't counting on it, Manuel. It's just a thing that ended up happening. Like, it's not like, oh, I need to save money, so I'm not going to buy foods. No, people just keep buying food, so I'm just going to eat.
Been there.
Mm-hmm.
Been there.
But I did buy soda day one. Oh, that day zero, sorry, was also an interesting thing because I got sent to 7-Eleven to buy soda for everyone. Mm-hmm. So I typed it in on like Google Maps on my phone. Then I realized a bit too late that I had typed in 7-Eleven as an address and not as a location. So it sent me the wrong direction. So I took a wrong turn, kept going for like 10 minutes, like, where in the world is this 7-Eleven? And Phil eventually realized, oh, I should have just gone straight from the hotel. It would have been like a 5-minute walk at most. And I got soda for everyone. That was basically day one, along with complaining that being an old man, complaining that they were playing music in the room too loud, or movies too loud, while I was trying to sleep, because, you know, I actually want to attend the convention when it starts.
We're on the opposite. I need a cacophony to sleep. I need construction outside. I need like, and I live in the country, so like, there's no reason I should want that.
Yeah. Flare Storm. So yeah, that was basically all of AX for me.
That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Oh, to add on to Artist Alley, I did buy myself a like charm keychain of Nova from like one of the two vendors that were selling them. The first one had already sold out, so luckily I found the second one pretty quickly.
That's pretty cool.
Almost spent another $50 there when I saw that they had a bunch of clamp keychains, or not keychains, enamel pins, and they had one, or like a set of the Magic Knight from Magic Knight Ray Earth. I almost bought that because they were doing buy 3 get 1 free, so I could have gotten like one of their Sakura pins as well. Oh, that was the thing I forgot on the first day. There was also a clamp cosplay get together, and so I went there, took a couple pictures. Fun time.
Back before they made more evolutions, when they had Eevee, the first 3 Evos, Umbreon, Espeon, I went to a con when I was very young, and some lady was selling like enamel pins of the whole set, and I was like, oh, do you offer any specials for like if I buy a bunch? And I think she misinterpreted and was like, oh yeah, if you buy the full set, it's cheaper than buying them individually. I'm like, I'm gonna need 30 pins, woman. Like, I need this on my backpack. I need this for my friend's backpack. Like, this is our first anime nerd thing, and at least people know what this is, so they won't, like, spit on me. Like, they'll be like, oh, Eevee, Pokemon, I know what that is. We had those cards when we were in elementary school. You are a little too old for that, but, you know.
Oh.
Who knew later in life I'd be buying enamel pins of, like, all the different cores from Attack on Titan, you know? We all grow up in our own way.
So yeah, that was AX, but for me, I'll probably have a more in-depth video coming out sometime in the next few weeks. It's going to be when I can find time to record it, because it seems that everything is conspiring against me recording that. I either get called away to do something like immediately when I was about to sit down to do it, or today, I might have recorded it before we did this, but they were cutting trees at one of the places near me, and it was just too loud.
Such is life.
Yeah. So yes, Manuel, please look for that in the next week or two, as I also work on stuff that I still have from Anime Boston, Matsuri, and I guess finishing up the transcription unless you have someone who wants to do it. Okay, we have the Magma Ball. Do you want this cannon? Yes. Well, if you can figure out a way to break down this wall, it's all yours. It looks like it's empty.
That's such like a D&D DMs just letting the players do it thing to do. Like, can we have this cannon? Are you gonna get it through the wall? We'll figure it out. You can just have it. Just go.
Yeah, I require more quiet to sleep manual. Sorry, I only saw that now. Is everyone all right? Did you hear that? The sound was incredible. What do you think you're doing making all that noise? Hey, look at that. What are you looking at? It wasn't me. It was the wall. Look at the wall. Manuel, I have free time to spare. It's as long as I can find a time when I can like sit down for an hour, talk to the camera, do a couple cuts, because I know I'm gonna have to do multiple takes on some of these things. That wall, it's gone. Well, it's mostly gone. Yeah, you can get through to the other side now. How did you manage to break down the wall? A cannon. We used a cannon. Oh, never mind. What's important here is that we can dig on the other side of the wall now. Yeah, who cares?
Never mind.
We can dig him. Yeah. Well, you know what you asked for, so the cannon's all yours. It's gonna be tough carrying that thing around. Those guys are new in town, aren't they? Do you think they came from Ateka or Hesperia? I don't know, but I can tell you they came by boat. Pretty sure we didn't park it that far from town. Yeah, I saw one anchored off the beach. That boat's yours, isn't it? Probably. Well, why don't you let us get that cannon onto your boat for you,
These three guys can lift it? That thing's enormous.
And it's a cannon. So that's like a ton, 2 tons of metal? What do we get if we lift this?
Stronger.
Oh, there's actually some
little guy.
Time to scoop.
There's something buried here, but I can't possibly dig it out with my real hands. I need a big ethereal one.
A golem core.
Golem core?
Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to head to the other side of the world to visit that guy.
Yeah, we gotta do some crafting, but we gotta beat up this small critter first. Never mind.
Plus, there are 2 other critters we can grab now, too. Because I realized where they were in Contigo, so we can just head back there and grab both of them really quickly. Wait, is there another one right there? I think that's a... Yeah, okay. Okay, now back to Contigo. Oh, thank you. You don't have anything to worry about. We got the cannon onto your ship with no problems. Now we're going to start excavating the ground north of the wall you knocked the hole in. Gonna save it here just so we have our progress saved in case anything happens.
Emmanuel, we can't cancel streams. I have to force all of you to play Baldur's Gate 3 with me, and we have to play Marvel Rivals, and we have to play Battlegrounds, and we have to play all the games I like.
Wait, which Battlegrounds?
Hearthstone.
Okay, cool. I mean, I'm down for that. I play way too much of that already, so...
And everyone has to get into World of Warcraft to play with me, and... and you all have to play Dune Awakening with me, and I get to not know anything about Dune, and I'm going to ask you questions the whole time.
Okay, yeah.
Like, who's that? What's he do? What's that about? Is the blue drink bad? Is that good? That guy looks like he's not doing good after the blue drink. You know.
I'm sure Manuel, if you buy him a copy of the game, will play with you and explain everything to you. He might get, like, 25 to 50% of it wrong, but he'll explain it to you.
Yeah, I can work with that.
But yes, we are trying to get out AX content. I think we've put out 2 of my reviews so far. I don't know when the one for Sanda is going to come up, but we did also, after that, get to record or like have a little session with Haru Itagaki, the mangaka, and then I think the director and the producer for the show. And they recorded like a 6-second video just promoting it for our website. It's already on our YouTube. It's on our Instagram. I don't know if we posted it anywhere else, but it's just basically them saying, yeah, we hope you enjoy Sanda when it comes out, because it's not releasing until October, if I believe, or if I remember correctly. So yeah, what'd you do July 4th weekend? Did it compare to that?
Not even close. I was basically just sort of around.
Mm-hmm.
Which, honestly, is my favorite way to spend a weekend sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now we are here at Contigo. So yeah, we tried Whirlwind.
The fabled regions that Barry Manilow spoke of in his song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, turned out it was here. It was just buried rather than having to whirlwind to get it out.
Kind of cute.
Mm-hmm. Garrett found that finished Djinni salt.
Garrett didn't find nothing. God, they really make you just sit here and have to go through 3 screens just to figure out who's on what.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then the other one we need to grab Force. Which one has that again? Move. Who has the gem? Congratulations, my guy. You now are a Force user.
Whoa.
I think we have to hit one of these with Force, so... let's go punch all of them. Oh, it could be the one out there, too. It helps if I punch in the right direction, though. Oh, that one stopped it.
Like, what are you doing in our town? Punching logs till critters come out? Why? What are you doing?
My job? Running the gambling establishment? Okay, now let's head back to the other side of the world to see if we can take care of some things. You know that thing everybody loves, backtracking.
We love backtracking. I'm always saying that.
That would be fair. I think we can also finish off Treasure Isle. Because I think we needed to have lift, and we didn't have lift until then. Or until now. Out to sea. Can we take a shortcut, like cutting across the southern part of the globe, or can we? Or are we just gonna? I don't remember if there's an actual way to fly over there, but I guess we'll see. I know there are rocks that block our path, but I don't remember if there's... Guess we'll see. Ugh. Okay, let's see if we can find a path through here. If not, we can just turn back. Oh, okay. There. Thank goodness for a magical flying boat. And that also puts us near Yallam. Though, now that we can fly over its things, I think we can also approach it from the other way. Good enough. Plus, I think there's another spot where we can use the force.
Did we ever get that apple from that one northern town, the snowy town?
I don't know.
Can we find out? I want it. I don't even know what it does. I don't think it'll matter. It'll probably give like +5 to attack or something, which is insignificant and unimportant. But I want it. Just knowing I don't have it is upsetting.
Okay, but first I guess we're gonna explore this cave.
Someone else out there is enjoying our apple.
Masamune.
That sounds rad. Let's see if it's any good. It's got to be cursed, right? Like 1000%.
I guess we'll see.
Also, I love the constant story of Masamune and every single, like, similar sword. I love that it's always like the next guy picks it up. He's like, I think I can resist its evil temptations. You do? You do? You think so? The last 8 guys were just little whiny crybabies. You got this one?
Okay, that takes care of that for now. But we still have a bunch of things we can.
Chain.
Yeah. And now we can go to the crafter and see if he can make us any other powerful weapons with all the things we have. You want me to make you a little something special? Well, look at that. You got some raw materials for me, didn't you? Right. When I saw those materials, I had to work. Which one needs my special attention? I think this is the... Oh, we got so much. Okay.
Yeah, we really do. Like, you gotta just hand this guy stuff hand over fist. Like...
Mm-hmm. And now we just got to get out of town, come back, and he'll be done. I think this is the fastest way out.
That's another like D&D DM trope where they're just like, how long will it take the blacksmith to make me my custom shield? I don't know. How long until you guys leave town? About a day. That long.
Do that. Let's start the hand-me-down chain. Oh, nobody. Okay. Guess we'll sell it. Yeah, I say we do maybe 5 of these, and then I will take care of some of them off stream just because I don't want to waste all our time doing this.
Now, ironically, would have been a good time to tell the AX stuff.
Yeah. Was there anything else I really did at AX? Let me go over my sketch. Oh, I don't have my phone on me because I'm using it for something else. Is it still active? Let me see. Yeah, it's still working, but my cat's not there. Yeah, it's a little redeem I added. Where I'm using my phone as a second camera to display my cat, but she's not currently in her cat bed.
Unbelievable. People are going to demand refunds for points.
Hey, I note in the redeem, cat not guaranteed. What things can... You know, let's use one of those golem hearts we just found. Oh, wait, we also have Orichalcon. So yes, that'll be up for 5 minutes. So hopefully she comes back in some time. She was there earlier today, so I was really hopeful she would be there. But now, yes, I have added this to most streams I'm on. As long as I can have that set up, I can technically have that cam on anytime. Assuming it doesn't drain my battery too quickly. I have it set up with a charger, but last time I tried that, it still drained my battery. I don't know if it was just because the cable I was using was just too, didn't give enough power. So now I'm just having it hooked up directly to the wall.
Ooh. We only take cash. How else would I pay you?
Gems, I assume. Bond, a certificate saying, hey, this bank has said I have this much money. Ooh, dark matter. Don't know how we managed to get dark matter in this setting, but I'll go with it. Do they just mean something that's corrupted by evil darkness, or actual dark matter? Yeah, talk to your wife, I know. Ooh. Okay, we get one last thing before I take care of this off screen. Let's see what material we have, and
we gotta give him a good one. Do we already do the Golem Core or whatever?
No, we haven't done the Golem Core. Let's do that.
Bro, it's the brand new one. We gotta do it.
Or Salamander Tail.
We gotta do both. We legally have to.
Okay, I guess we can make an exception for one of them.
We gotta see what both become.
Yeah. Yallam.
And then we only have one Golem Core left, so we might as well just pop that one in.
Oh, no, we're gonna be here all day.
Well, then we'll also only have one tier left, and we might as well get that over, you know?
We have 2 tiers left, thankfully.
Oh, you only have... Oh, only 2?
Yeah. Chronos Mail. Okay.
By the way, that is the easiest way I sell packs at the card store I work at. All I have to do is go oh, you wanted a Final Fantasy collector booster? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Looks like there's only actually 2 left, and they're like, well, I guess I gotta buy both. Yeah, you do.
Okay, so yeah, this is the last one. Anything else we have, I will take care of between streams, just because I don't want to turn this into the rest of the stream just doing this.
Let's see what we got. If it's a bad one, we do one quick reroll. Okay, no, this one's pretty good.
Okay, let's see who can equip what. Oh, and it raises his attack. Okay.
It's pretty good. But we got so much nut.
Mm-hmm. Does it... No, it doesn't replace the helm. So what does it replace? Aegis Shield, okay. Of course. Okay, we're gonna have to pray to get that one removed. Oh, we had another Salamander Tail, too. Sorry, just seeing what we have extra and where we can like spread it around. Nope. Okay. Now, where are the other things we just smithed? Oh, the axe. Thankfully, not cursed. And then where was the oh, there we go. There's the Arda. Increases firepower and resist. Weirdly, not good for the one fire person who could equip it right now.
Go figure.
Yeah, I guess you get to equip it, Ivan. Oh wait, Chronos Mail too. I almost forgot about that, but it's right there. 11, 4, 5, 16, but lowers agility. Congrats, peers. How's Phantasmal Mail? No, okay. We can also, let's visit the shop to just get rid of some things. Wait, where's the shop here? There it is. Let's clear up some inventory space. Hi, fine, look. The other super fun thing about games, managing the inventory by selling things.
I do find it to be incredibly, incredibly satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
To be fair.
To watch, though?
Super engaging to watch.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
No, okay, nothing disposable over there. No, not that, not that. That's for later. Because, we were so starved for money that we got to do all this, but... Oh, yeah, we can use the corn, too. He has 6 waters of life on him? Thank you, thank you. That'll come so much in handy. Okay, what's the corn do? Replenishes 100... Oh, I thought it was just... we can sell it. 9 coins. Okay. Now we're officially done with the tedious part of this stream. Let's move on to finishing up Treasure Island. Hopefully we can get it done before the stream is over.
JD, but we're done with it for now.
No, I think we can finish it up. I don't think we need anything further in the game for it. That's why I suggest we do this all right now. Some of the other areas do require things that we get in the final area. But this part only needs, I think, lift. So now we just sail north for a long time. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted to take care of. I think but we could take care of that either next stream or I'll take care of it off stream because I don't think it's that important for picking up a couple of summons that we missed.
I would like on a stream to be able to run down every single summon besides like just the baby one. All the combo summons rather, not the 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, actually, I don't know how long it'll take, but we can grab it right here because it's in Izumo from what I remember. And we are very much over-leveled for this area at the moment, I would assume. We gotta go over to that little circle of stones. Then we gotta go reveal. Take the ladder down. Like, I know we did part of this. I don't know why we didn't go the whole way, so. But apparently there's a summon at the bottom that we missed. Frost. Doesn't really matter which side I'm on when I put it over here. Oh yeah, let me use one of these things just so we don't have to deal with some of the random encounters here as we figure out which way we go again. No, okay, we gotta move that when we head over another way. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, those effects wear off quickly. Avoid will cost synergy, but I can at least just keep hitting a button to apply it rather than having to go through the menus. Oh, yeah, that's who got pound. Move it so it's in the center. I'm really hoping I remember the location of this. I didn't pick the wrong thing up, so we're stuck here for a while.
Find out.
Because I was looking up locations of things, and it was like, oh yeah, in Izumo, in this one spot. It's like, we already visited that spot. I thought we cleared it. But now I'm just wondering if I remembered correctly. Because it might have been something like, oh, we missed a spot where we could whirlwind or something. And that might be what... Okay, there's nothing else over there. Or was that another one that I forgot? Because I just wanted to see why we were missing like one of my favorite summons that I remember from playing it as a kid. I was like, oh, that's not until like, that's not like, that's an endgame summon. I was like, oh, so that's why I haven't seen it yet. Okay, I don't think we had parts last time, so I think that might be why we didn't get very far. But now we have parts, so we can look at the lower level of this. Oh, cool. It's just right there. Can summon Ulysses, 2 Mercury and 2 Mars, Djinni. Okay, can we escape from here, though? Oh, retreat. There it is. How far back will it take us? I assume it'll take us at least to the first floor, but... And onto the ladder. Thank you. take another rest because we used a lot of synergy. I don't know if we can afford 120 coins with our 300,000 gold. I think 350 actually. Hope you slept well. Have a nice trip. See you next fall. Okay, no, I am heading in vaguely the right direction. But I know we gotta go around the other way to get into Treasure Island. Or I guess Treasure Isle, technically. Not Treasure Island.
Technically different.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna keep using it just so we can avoid some fights, even though, at least until we get to like the boss of this area, which I think.
Sounds fine to me.
Mm-hmm. I think we put grind on. Yeah, we put grind on here. Oh. Oh, but I think we can move it. I think around. Oh, wow. Now I remember we gotta push it right there and then push it back when we get over the other side. Sorry, it's been a few weeks since we did this section, so I'm just remembering the pattern to it.
For only a few weeks. Fine.
A few months maybe now at this point, just because we took some breaks. I think we can just take one of these and head straight because we already taken the treasure on the other side. Oh, all we need to do is push that one. Yeah, here we go. Here's the part where we couldn't get past because we didn't have lift. And now we have lift. I was half expecting that to be a mimic, I will say. Congratulations, Sheba. Puppet Warrior. No, okay, we need more, both of them, so let's have them both use Djinni so that we can see the new one we just got. Odysseus. Almost forgot his name. This summon brought to you by Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. in theaters sometime in 2026. I probably should say that for the first time we summoned it, but I just thought of that and I just had to get it out of my mouth at that. Oh, hey. It's another... Have we done this puzzle with a Djinni before?
Starting to feel like it.
I think we lift this one. Let me put lift on it. But then we can't move between them. Okay. So we gotta find one that lets us jump between the spots. Okay. So we go that one, then we jump over here. Yeah, okay. No, that'll use up our... So let's summon Ulysses. Oh yeah, I didn't put it on her. I put it on Pierce to summon Ulysses. Yeah, it definitely looks like you know, the hero of the Trojan War, or a hero of the Trojan War, if you're on the Greek side at least. Okay, now that we know, I think, the proper order of it. At least we want to get the Djinni. We jump over here. Jump over here. Oh, wait, we still need to block off its path, don't we? I gotta remember, lift is on L, like for lift.
L for lift.
Mm-hmm. Says I think that'll prevent one of its escape routes. I guess we'll see if we'll have to do the other one as well, but. Oh, that was the panel I forgot. The Spike Chunsoft informational panel where they talked about No Sleep for Kaname Date from AI the Somnium Files. And what's their other new one that's like 5 adventure games in one? I can't remember, but it looks really cool. And they even had the voice of Kaname Date there as a guest. Greg Chun? Yeah. So that was a fun time. Like him playing through the opening of No Sleep for Kaname Date. And I can't jump over there because it's blocking it. So I'm going to have to do this puzzle again. And they gave out free t-shirts. Sadly, they only gave them out in size large. And I'm at least an XL, so I don't think it's ever going to fit me. So if you go to my alma mater and are looking at the Anime Club's charity auction in Christmas of either this year or next year and see that, no, it was me who sent it. Okay, so we lift this one so that it can't back out from us. Then we fight some sea hedgehogs, which are totally not urchins by any other name.
Another wind Djinn down.
Oh, this one wants to fight. It fell asleep. Wait, wrong. Not the one I thought I was using. I should have actually read the thing. Bad bot. Bad. I think that might be the last one for the game. I think that might be all 18 of them. Oh, it doesn't matter. We could just walk down here. Now we can lift up this one. Yeah, okay, I have to lift it up from over here. I really like that these singular, like, large seagulls think they can take us.
I mean, at this point, they're probably just trying to get our food, right?
Mm-hmm. But we gave away the corn. What do they want? What do we have that they want now? Ooh, the firebrand.
Oh, that's cool.
To the water guy.
Sword.
Okay, cool. We can give it to the earth. Can we give it? It fits. We gotta give Garrett the firebrand.
Yeah, legally we have to.
Mm-hmm.
Hate to see it.
Frostbrand, sure, we could give that to Piers, but oh, sorry, now I'm just going with the. How would I? Oh, okay. I see the path now. Sorry, I was planning the path for how we get to the next room, but then I saw it. Okay. Rising Dragon. Is that one of the kicks in, or like one of the guys' move in Knights of the Zodiac? Saint Seiya?
Certainly.
Then again, I think, is it Rising Dragon Punch also like the Shoryuken in what it actually means? Shoryuken.
What was the weird mistranslation that led to a character becoming a thing in Street Fighter? Wasn't it like Shenlong?
Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be like if you can beat my Shoryuken, you you might stand a chance against me or something like that. But was translated as you must defeat Qianlong, which I believe is a transliteration of the Chinese meaning or like of the Chinese reading rather than the Japanese. Mm-hmm. Though, because that actually, was it the second monk? I can't remember. Second monk that I ran in D&D was named Qianlong because of that. Just because I kind of thought it sounded funny and it sounds like an actual name, or I believe it could be an actual name. Someone, I was like, that's fine. Yeah, because he was a 4 elements monk. He was going to like each of the and he was based off Shaoran, so it sounded enough like Shaoran that I ran with that. But he was going around. Yeah, he was going around to like each of the 4 elemental temples in Faerun to like be declared like the master of that element, to inherit his family's temple back home and bring them some, I guess, more followers so they didn't fall into poverty. I think that character died like 2 times. Very interesting. And because of that, they held 1 session without me, just where they were discussing how I was going to be revived, and which also lined up with when I was at GDC that year. And I get like a message on Discord one night, and it's like, okay, hey, they're bringing your guy back. You okay with that? And it's like, yeah.
Of course.
And then I think he died again in the middle of another thing. It was like, wow, you just brought him back, and now he's already dead. But the DM used that as a way to introduce another character who would come up again when we had to go, like, I think steal something in Planescape, the big city. I also only remember that because the guy had like 3 assistants, and one of them might have been named Theodore already, or Alvin, or one of them. I was like, okay, Alvin, Simon, and Theodore, and then we just ran with that. Yeah, that was an interesting campaign because it's also a cap off to like, was it a quartet or a trilogy of campaigns we'd done under the guy, and then also giving closure to some characters that he hadn't gotten to do for a campaign of his friends ran. So that was nice to see just him like capping off everything like that. I am the Guardian of Water. If you would claim my power, you must prove your worth. Star Magician appeared. Refresh Ball appeared. Guardian Ball appeared. Thunder Ball appeared. Anger Ball appeared.
You guys all over the place.
Mind Ball. Come on, Thor. Can you clear some of these balls for me?
Whoa, like a powerful and great wizard with lots of like interesting abilities. It'd be a shame if I had this gigantic Thor from a different pantheon than he believes in come and shoot lightning at him. Be a darn shame.
Hey, some people don't believe in Thor, but that doesn't change the fact that it'll hit you with the hammer and lightning for 1,000 damage.
Speaking of Thor, here's Ragnarok. Well, I guess this is Judgment. Ragnarok is an actual ability.
Okay, who's got Revive on them? Who's got Heal on them? Heal himself first because we can swap in my guy. Yeah, my guy who has Waters of Life on him that he can use if for some reason my man goes down. Oh, he's calling out more balls. Let's get some HP coming back. Some shields. Oh, you see Solar Idea putting up Guardian Auras. 6. Oh, I guess it's the Aura. Hopefully that means Shiva survives. Okay, let's swap out Shiva for Ivan. Do I have anything here that hits everyone? I doubt it'll actually work, but... Call the Might of Meteor down on them.
Meteor than what?
Yes. Okay, yeah, we do need to take out the balls first, I guess. Please, no one take that out of context. Yeah, okay. Definitely need to. Thank goodness we have a backup party. Oh, we only swap out one person per time, so... Oh, that's a golden shirt. I thought that was... Okay. But he should have... No, because he has another thing set on him. Quartz. Jenna probably first, because she has items. Boreas. Okay, at least took out one of the balls. And I hope Quartz works. It had a habit of not working last time. No, okay, nothing. Granite. Granite so we can survive this. Does he have water life on him? No. And I don't think he has anything to speed up Djinn recovery time. Tinder. I should have saved before this fight.
Bro, we'll get him.
Okay, we definitely need to focus the fresh ball. Does she? Yeah, okay. Her cool aura is up. Oh, there goes most of our party.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
Luckily, I believe it'll...
Okay, well.
Yeah, like I say, it'll swap in our backup party members. Guess we fight. No. Water of life. Never mind that. Do you have anything that can heal yourself? I guess heal everyone. And then... do? Okay, so at least we'll keep them from healing for a bit, but... For once, Flash is actually protecting something, not a massive security weakness. Luckily, it used Mystic Call to bring back the balls. No, okay. So I'll have to get rid of Do, so. Let's see if that'll do it.
Good resist.
Yeah. No, okay, it's still. Keep that guy alive. And now he's gone again. Okay, we're dead. Cool. I don't think Garrett solos this boss.
Yeah, probably not. This
At least now we know.
might be one of the classic, like, set every single Djinn before we get here and just spam all the summons.
Yeah. I mean, my plan would have been, yeah, either that or just set all the back teams ones. Okay. Are we all? No, we gotta go. Wait, my man's up. We can just have him do it. Will it cost him most of his PP? Yes, but seeing as we can heal that with all of one item. There we go. Then crystal. I know at least one person has them. Okay, let's try that again. Yeah, we have enough. We have 20 minutes. We have enough time for one more try.
Yeah, we definitely have time for a try.
Especially because we're not also trying to completely re-navigate the thing, hopefully. Especially if I left the shortcut in place. But yeah, this is how brutal some bonus bosses can be. And this is probably one of the easier ones at that. At least at this spot, I know it has to happen, so. Oh. I gotta set. Grind.
This time we'll actually save.
Mm-hmm. To save us the time. Insert joke about multiple meanings to save here.
Don't get me wrong, I have the utmost confidence in us, but also, you know.
Oh yeah, we can't. I picked the one way we couldn't go. Please tell me at least. No, we're not at the right area yet. No, that bit did not save. Okay. So we're gonna have to go through it again, but I don't think it was that long. I think it was only lengthened by the fact that or took more time because we were trying to get everything. Triple chomp. Oh yeah. Gotta change the party back to what it should be as well. Oh no, it is still in the. No, because Janet should be with us, not Garrett. And Piers too. L for lift.
And R for reveal. Some of these in-game spells are very cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so the order was, yeah, this one. This one. Jump, jump, the house is jumping. Then we go here, here. Yes, Sea Hedgehog, you can totally take on 4 qualified adepts.
Or he probably just stepped on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
He's fine, he's chill.
Wait, are we... I think this is the path to the room. Yeah, okay. Let's save out here. So we don't have to go all this way again. You know, I'll even create a new suspend point. Oh, there was a... Yeah, I could have just hit hard, couldn't I? Yeah, we know who you are. And now, hopefully, we'll be able to finish you off more quickly by taking out... Okay, so... Judgment... Yeah, I think Meteor, because I don't want things that are directly connected with water, because they said I'm the guardian of water, so I'm going to assume things that are directly connected with water might be something of a strength. Like they resist. That's the word I'm looking for, resistance. See, that's the one bad part about doing that, is that our HP drops a lot.
It does. That it does.
So maybe if we have to try this a third time, we just seal off 4 of each element.
I mean, so far we've lived, so... Mm-hmm.
But we have less than 200 HP each, so...
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how many balls are left after this, and yada yada.
Looks like we took out all except 1 so far.
It's pretty good. It's definitely not ideal.
Oh yeah, and he doesn't have revive thanks to that. But he can at least heal himself. Well, he can start. He has a wind one on him. Yeah, knew it would have no effect, but it'll just... Guess summon Judgment again while he works on reviving people. And luckily, I think as we keep it on the... As we keep it attacking, it will do... Or it'll use more of Mystic Calls and less and fewer attacks. Come on. Cool. No, wait, no. She has... No, she doesn't, because... Apply Will to heal Sheba, who will summon another Thor, and he will once again cast Revive. Okay. Create a watery shield. And then use him to... I hit the wrong one. Hopefully it at least means we take out one of them this turn. flower to get. Come on. Oh, phew, he didn't hit. Wait, oh, okay. That's why I didn't heal everyone. So, not the ability that I was casting. Can he... Oh, no. Are we one more away from needing judgment? So... let's hit the Thunderball. Might as well. Doesn't seem to be affecting that much. And of course it...
This guy's got balls. We gotta give it to him.
Yeah. And now... No. Okay. We've taken them all away for them.
At least for now, we've got some stuff set.
Mm-hmm. Let me take care of some party stuff. And then we can start. Yeah, so clearly the strategy is to attack, take out the balls, and then attack the magician. Oh, I still need one more? Okay. Siphon HP. Take out the Thunderball first. So focus on that with my two strong guys. And use Cool Aura to make sure everyone stays alive. So now I can use Judgment on all of them. Create a shield. Focus Will. Oh, it's the curse. Okay, that's what keeps binding him and why he can't move sometimes. Wait, what did he launch if not Judgment? Judgment. Boreas.
Little snow cone.
Yeah, giant snow cone maker, please save us. Or the power of, divine judgment. Either one. They know it's pretty far in summer, and snow cones would be nice. Come on, okay. I was hoping to take out at least one of them, but at least mine. Yeah, we all know he hasn't taken any damage because of that.
This is definitely one of the fights where it's like, we gotta be close, right?
Yeah. No, because he just keeps recovering HP. Oh, Thor's available. Never mind. Summon Thor. And hope healing aura hits in time. And of course, you lead with Mind Ball. Okay, for right now, I'm going to swap out Ivan for Ivan. Okay. Echo the recovery ball. Also hit the thunder ball. Not summon Thor for this. And then as always, cool aura. Just more than likely something's going to hit us. Come on, Thor. Okay, so okay, cool. It's still Mother Gaia. Shade, so we don't all die immediately. Yeah, that's one. I guess luckily all his ball techniques are defensive at this point.
The ball things. That's where my brain goes if you let it go for like more than about a quarter of a second.
Okay. Shine Plasma hit all of them. Cool Aura hit all of us. Other guy the first time. Okay, cool. We've currently ballless. So we can focus on the magician for the next... Oh, we got another guy. Maybe that'll help us take out. Okay, so steal on that guy. Chill on that guy. Gust. Cold. Oh, not Launch a powerful team strike on the refresh ball. Increase allies' elemental strength. See if you can paralyze the anger ball. And then summon meteor. Luckily, it's still not summoning the healing one, so we are pretty good if we just keep up the attacks. Oh, we're one away from Earth, or from Judgment, so let's go.
The no current replenish balls is pretty good. Or restore balls, whatever.
I think it's the ability is technically Mystic Call. Luckily, no one will die from Mind Ball this time.
You knew it.
Yeah. Oh, they're fresh balls.
Yes.
Iron to bolster the party. Super cool. Something that would take out one of the balls. Oh. I didn't realize that their explosion technique would also kill them. But that is very much in our favor. Okay, we got Judgment and Thor, so that'll be nice. Oh, not. Did he have. No, Shade is still down for a turn. Wait, no. Attack directly because I think we'll kill both of them with this. Thor! Judgment. Okay, cool. We took out both anger balls, and then clearly another one had to pop up.
Wouldn't be a proper boss fight if it didn't.
Mother
It's gonna
Gaia.
be a D&D counter I designed. It's just gonna be a guy with his little floating balls, and they just keep on coming.
Shine Plasma. And healing, just because I'm sure we'll need it. Still, luckily, none of them are the healing balls, so.
Oh, well, if it isn't us needing healing.
It's almost as if we have set it up so that we can just keep healing. Get the Djinni, or the Djinn we need. Oh, Gale is set on it now, isn't it? So let's use that one to get rid of Anger Ball. Shade so we don't die. Let him go twice next round. Oh, another fresh ball. And we'll... Okay. Time to see if we can wipe the field. Okay, we took out the...
So far.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go for two?
Two.
Two. Maybe 3? No, not yet. Jesus Christ.
Luckily he had double attack, so maybe we can add on one more. Okay, cool. We took out the healer too, so.
It's a good one to get.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we have 4 water, so he can do that. Summon Boreas. Shine Plasma! Well, at least he wasn't the one summoning this turn, so. Okay, 2 of the angry ones, but the angry ones will at least give us some space. Up our defenses. Yeah. Okay, we need one more for Thor, so. Boost party resistance. Resistance and defense increased, so. No, okay, it's Thor this round. Thor heal because there are so many offensive ones on the field. Okay, that's one of them gone at least. Can we take out more than one, though? I heard. Oh, yes! We cleared the field!
Moly.
We did it! Woo! Yeah, let everyone level up. I know it's good.
Everyone better level up.
My man examined the stone tablet.
Okay, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get?
My man can now summon Azul. To summon Azul, you need 4 Mercury and 3 Venus Djinn on standby.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out.
Yes.
We heal up a little bit. We get into a fight. We use exactly that summon, and then we stop.
Okay.
I gotta see the reward. You know, like I can't. I gotta see what all this hard work paid off to get.
What if it sucks?
And then it'll be our sucky summon. But we earned it.
Okay, said Mercury and
4 Mercury, 3 Venus.
Okay. Okay, let's go pick a fight with something.
Are we like healed up enough that we won't just like crumble to the first thing? Okay.
Yeah, we're completely healed up.
Great.
As far as I can tell.
Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure.
Oh, I think one of our backline is out. Yeah, Mia's out, but there we go. Now everybody's at least up and kicking. So let's just find a fight. You'd think it would take that long. I think the quick way out's through here. No, okay, that's what. There we go. Okay.
All right, one fucking seagull Banish this thing to the Shadow Realm. Is that a
awaken-
giant tentacle monster?
It says an awakened dragon from the deep, so...
Okay, so it was like some kind of Leviathan thing.
Yeah.
Still very cool. Still very cool.
My man summons Azul.
Okay,
It's the
okay.
Midgard Serpent, okay.
Okay. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. Ironically, makes a giant ball. That was pretty good. I
Okay.
approve of that.
So yeah, let's save here. Now that we've beaten that boss. And yes, that's going to be it for Golden Sunday today. That was definitely a great stream at the end. Finally getting through that bonus boss, the Star Magician. Only took us 2 tries, so it goes up there with Poseidon, the Hydra, and that boss from, I think, Lamacon Desert. Or was it Gondwan? I can't remember. One of the ones in the first game also gave us some trouble. Yeah. So yes, how are you good for next Sunday?
As far as I know.
As far as I know, I am too. So yes, please check us out here next Sunday at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern. If you've enjoyed what you've seen, consider supporting A2J, especially on our Patreon, patreon.com/A2JConnections. I don't remember if this was new last time, but I now just have it popped up actually in OBS, so I don't have to do it in the edit. Every dollar counts. Shout out to our patron Ed for helping us support us, keep our website ad-free, and helping us to bring you con coverage like we did at AX, like I talked about today. Consider following us on our other social media, which, like the Patreon, are now actually in OBS, so you can see what I'm talking about. There's our handles on various websites, AJ Connections on most things, and those are the ones that are not AJ Connections. Our website, ajconnections.com, also works as well. Do you have anything you'd like to plug?
Nope, you got it all.
All right. Well, until then, until next week when the golden sun rises again, we will see you.